Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the classification of embedded systems. So the classification is of four types, that is based on generation, based on complexity and performance requirements, based on deterministic behavior, and based on triggering. So on going to the based on generation, there are four types of generation, that is first, second, third and fourth generations. So in first generation, it is constructed or it is built by using 8-bit microprocessor 8085 Z80 with 4-bit microcontroller, and in second generation we will be using 16-bit microprocessor and 8-bit microcontroller, and in third generation we will be using 32-bit microprocessor and 16-bit microcontroller. In fourth generation we will be using system on chip, that is SoC, with total it is implemented on the IC, that is integrated circuit. And in first generation it is a construction of simple hardware with operating system, means it consists of operating system, and example is digital telephone keypad. And in second generation we will be using firmware, that is nothing but software. We will use embedded software in it, and example is digital camera. In third generation we will be using real-time embedded, that is RTO, and general purpose operating system, that is RTOS or general purpose operating system. OS is nothing but operating system. And in fourth generation we will be using with the high performance, that is real time operating system, that is RTOS. And for third generation the example is robotics, and fourth generation the example is smartphone devices. Next, first we completed based on generation. Now we will go further based on complexity and performance requirements. So based on complexity and performance requirements, it is classified into three types: small scale embedded system, medium scale embedded system and large scale embedded system. On going to the small scale embedded system, it is of low cost with low performance, means low performance means low output, simple hardware, but it is easy to construct, and it may contain or may not contain the operating system. Example is electron toy. And medium scale, it is slightly complex process than the small scale embedded system, and here the software is must and should. And here it is low cost with medium performance, and it contains embedded operating system. The operating system is of embedded type. And in large scale embedded system, it is highly complex process, and it contains hardware and software, means here we must require the hardware and software, and the high performance will be given. And we use RTOS, that is real time operating system. Here we will use normal, may not use operating system. Here we will use embedded type, and here we will use real time operating system. And next, third classification is based on deterministic behavior, that is it is classified into two types. Deterministic behavior is of hard embedded system and soft embedded system. So if we use example air balloons in the car, so if it miss the deadline, so the person may lose their life or property, means due to deadline, if may accident may occur, he may lose his life. That is the deterministic behavior. And here for the soft embedded system, the deterministic behavior is for washing machine. If deadline is missed, then there is just inconvenience, means there is not a major problem, but whereas in hard embedded system there is a major problem. And coming to fourth classification, that is based on triggering, it is classified as time triggered and event triggered. Example are alarm and escalator. For time triggered it is alarm, and for event trigger it is escalator. Thank you.